Hello friends, in this video I am going to give you an overview of this Dell 5410 laptop. So this is the laptop. As you can see, it can be opened with one hand, and I bought with the configuration of i5 along with a graphic card. So this is the laptop. So I would like to show you about the design, and I will discuss basic pros and cons of this laptop. So as you can see, the design in this design the laptop gets lifted a bit whenever you open the laptop for the air cooling. It is a compact laptop which is a 14-inch laptop, and you get the weight around 1.4 kg. Now I'll discuss the pros and cons of this laptop. So before going towards the pros and cons, I want to show you how from where I bought this laptop and what are the specification. As you can see, I bought it from the Dell website, and it cost me around 70,000 rupees, and this is the model of the laptop. So there are many options which you can select accordingly. I selected the i5 one, and I got the Windows 11 operating system along with that, and I selected the graphic card one, that is the Nvidia 2 GB graphic card MX450, and for the RAM I chose 16 GB one, and the hard disk is 512 GB, and the display is 14-inch. It is a non-touch display. So there are two options available in this laptop. One is a touch one, and which cost you around 76,000 rupees, and this one is a non-touch one. I prefer the non-touch one. The color, as you know, it is a platinum silver color, and we have a backlit very good keyboard. The keyboard, I feel it is nice to type. So if we talk about the basic specification, we get the high performance processor, which is indicated by this letter H, because you also get a general purpose processor of 11 gen, and also we have a video card I have already discussed. And if we talk about the slots ports, we have two USB 3.2 ports and one type A port. We have a audio jack also, and we have a power adapter port and one HDMI port. So regarding the ports, we have all the ports, but the disadvantage is that we have a Thunderbolt port only for the i7 processor one. So Thunderbolt port is not available for the i5 one, which I have, and we also have a type C port. So regarding the battery, we have a 4 cell 54-watt battery, and we also get a charger along with that. So, and the webcam is not that good, it is 720p only at 30 fps. If I now I will talk about the pros and cons of this laptop. So first of all the pro is that the design of this laptop, it is a very sleek design and very easy to carry, and you have all the ports also there. You have mainly all the ports available. As you can see, we have a type C port, you have HDMI port, USB type A port, and here also you have a HD card reader also is there, and an audio jack port is there. As you can see, the trackpad is also very good. So regarding the design, you get good. So now after the design, I would like to discuss about the performance of this laptop. So regarding the performance, I have tested it rigorously for about 1 week now, and I have noticed that I got all the basic requirements done. Like I like to run many browser tabs are opened. I use the MATLAB software, and other software also run perfectly fine. Once I got hanged this laptop, but that is not a big issue because I was learning very heavy tasking. So regarding the performance, I feel that it is a very good laptop, but I feel that there is somewhere we need to optimize the Windows 11. I think there is some software issues which will get updated with time. So regarding the performance, I did not face any issues. Now let me show you the taskbar, which will show you the utilization, CPU utilization. Now I have many Google Chrome tabs open, I have MATLAB running in the background. Still I am getting the utilization around less than 10%. So as you can see, I have a base speed of 2.5 gigahertz, and also L1 cache is also good in this laptop. So these are the basically it tells about which SSD company they have, which company they have used SSD. It is a Hynix company, it is a good memory company. and we have Wi-Fi 6 enabled in this one, and we have two GPUs. One is the Intel integrated one, RX 60 graphics. Usually this the NVIDIA graphic is not being used, it will only be used when we are playing games or rendering videos. So regarding the performance, I don't feel any issues in this laptop. Next, I want to talk you about the privacy shutter camera. One of the pros is that privacy shutter camera, as you can see here, we get a privacy shutter here. So you don't need to worry about your video calls, because mostly in the pandemic we are doing the video calls. So it is closed, now it is open. You get a privacy shutter camera. So it is a very good feature, I feel, that in this time of the pandemic, because sometimes your camera gets on and you don't know, so it becomes a bit of a mess. So I like this feature of this laptop. One more feature is that the speakers available on this laptop are very good. I guess it is a Dolby Atmos speaker which are available with these laptops. I can make it confirm. Yeah, it's a stereo speaker. It's not Dolby Atmos. To what stereo speakers we get, they are very loud. I will show you the testing of this laptop. Now I would like to show you the speaker quality of this laptop. So there are present two speakers which are present on the side of this laptop. I would like to show you the quality first. So this is a copyright free music. In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining. So I guess you got a bit of idea how loud are the speakers of this laptop. So I feel that's a pro of this laptop. So now last, there are many good things which I would like to more discuss, which are very basic features. But one more good thing of this laptop is that you get a very good customer support, which I will discuss in the next part of the video, how I contacted them, what are the issues I was facing. So let's move towards the cons of this laptop. So when we move towards the con of the laptop, the one of the major con of this laptop was the heating issues. So I was like, first of all, afraid that it is gonna burn my laptop. So I did also contact the customer support. The heating issues is very much, because if you are doing normal day-to-day tasking, it may heat around 75 degrees Celsius. So I even contacted them, because I could not like keep my hand below this laptop. It was nearly around 70 to 75 degrees Celsius. So I contacted the Dell team. They did take over the remote control access of my laptop, and they did run some tests. But what they concluded is that, sir, we cannot like it is not of a issue of a concern according to them, because till 95 degrees Celsius it is normal. But for me, I think the design, they could have been designed it better. And regarding the temperature, it should not go, in my opinion, above 50 degrees Celsius for day-to-day tasking, and it was going around 75 degrees Celsius. But they also supported me by giving me option of a Dell Power Manager, as you can see on the screen. So this is the Dell Power Manager, and in this screen you can see there are options of thermal management. So in this thermal management, if we go, then there are four options of being it optimize it, or cool, or quiet, or ultra performance. So I have kept the settings on cool. From that onwards, I am getting less heating issues, but not completely resolved. So in this, the performance will go down, but I am getting a good fan speed. I will add a video of the fan speed. Now the fan, I think initially the fan was not running, but now the fan is running after applying the settings on the cool. So the Dell support team helped me in this to manage the settings. Now the next, so now the thermal management is bit of managed, but not completely managed, not completely controlled. Next con I want to talk about is that the battery life. So if we talk about the battery information, as you can see, it's around remaining around 39%, 38%, if you can see. But ideally I was expecting a battery of around 4 to 5 hours, but I am getting a battery of only about 3 to 4 hours only, 3 to 3.5 hours on normal usage, because you will learn one software and you will learn the Google Chrome, that is normal. So you are getting the battery backup only of 3 to 3.5 hours only. So don't expect much of battery performance from this laptop. The next thing which I want to talk about is about the Type-C charging port. So the Type-C port can be used for power delivery options, but cannot be used to charge this laptop. So many laptops come with the option of the Type-C charging port, but this laptop lacks this option. And also there is a lack of Thunderbolt port. I don't know why they have done the partiality with the i7 or i3 processor. It is present in the i7 processor but not in the i5 and i3 processor. The Thunderbolt port, which is used for high data speed, high data transfers, is not present in this port. Also there is a lack of a fingerprint sensor. You get a fingerprint sensor around 60k laptops these days, but this is a premium laptop of around 70k, but there is a lacking of a Thunderbolt port. So the trackpad is nice, everything is nice, keyboard is nice, but there should be a fingerprint sensor should be available on this laptop. So overall, I think it is a good purchase for a college student or a working professional because of the size of this laptop, and the weight is around 1.4 kgs, and the performance is also very good. The heating issues is a bit managed, and also you get a very good display, and the speaker is also very good. So in my opinion, it is a good decision to buy this laptop. Thank you, and you can have your any comments you can post in the comment sections. Thank you and have a nice day.